It's called Democratic People's Republic of Korea for a reason. If you are a citizen of this country, you have a choice to laugh, just smile, be joyful, or even in tears of happiness when you see these two morons. I mean, supreme leaders. Now, let's visit the North Korean news agency and see what's interesting we can find about Putin's recent visit to this wonderful country. First of all, just take a look at this minimalistic design. There are no ads, no celebrity news, just photographs of the supreme leader and some informative titles. By the way, currently it's not 2024 in North Korea, it's the year of 113. Okay, let's check one of the articles about Putin's visit. Notice that when I'm trying to draw a cursor over the photographs posted on the website, it just disappears. It's not a glitch. I checked the website's code and found this line. Basically, it's programmed this way so that people can't have cursor over the pictures of the supreme leader. His country is soaked in his superiority, even in small details like this. I imagine some poor North Korean guy or girl one day had fun with a cursor drawing a mustache on Kim's puffy face. What an unacceptable act of treachery, right? Life sentence to them. Anyways, let's get back to the love story. To the news article about the meeting of two great leaders. Okay, I shouldn't show this footage to my wife. She gets jealous when other people have more romance in their relationships. And Kim Jong-un is a role model when it comes to looking after loved ones and creating the fairy tale for them with all those gifts, literal statues, paintings. By the way, it seems Putin didn't like that one. It looks like a memorial portrait. The painter is doomed probably. Kim Jong-un's wish in North Korea is the law. Just check this out. Poor guy wasn't sure what's the best place to take photographs, so he made about 1,000 people arrange around him in perfect formation at least 10 times. And it seems it's pretty usual photo shoot for the supreme North Korean leader. So I understand Putin. Kim Jong-un has something Putin can only imagine in his wet dreams. An infinite power over his people. The ability to control not only their actions, but even the emotions they display. That's just dream superpower for Putin. And Putin in return has something that North Korea lacks. It's relatively infinite natural resources that can be turned into cash and military equipment. So even though Vladimir and Kim's relationships seem laughable, they just add to the world's instability. Personally, I don't know how it will end and what will happen next. Earlier, I made a mistake of making assumptions and believing in the significance of certain events. I foolishly thought that Putin's election will turn into his end and that the war will be over soon. And I paid for that dearly with depressed state in which I was for the past several months. I'm sorry guys, I was absent all this time and that I made you worried. Now I understand what Viktor Frankl in his book Man's Search for Happiness meant when he said that one should find an ultimate meaning beyond specific outcomes or timelines. I was anticipating things and that caused despair and overwhelmed me with negativity. All I saw was bad news, bad things, and the future seemed to me like something dark and undesirable. Now I have returned from that awful state of my mind. From now on, I will just go with my guts and make videos about the topics that make me curious and maybe the result of that curiosity will entertain you a bit in videos like this one. So it's nice to see you all again. Until the next time.